Okay, today we are going to make a version of this card, which I made, I saw Keenan's Creations video, and I made it very similar. I did emboss the back of the card base, which I don't think she had done, and I think I popped it up a little bit more. But anyway, it's such a cute tie card for Father's Day or a birthday, cute masculine card. And I did the matching envelope with the Floral Boutique. I used the designer paper from there and just folded this over, and it has the reverse collar. So today I'm going to show you a little bit different. We're going to do a bow tie card. I'm going to experiment on camera, so we'll see how this goes. But anyway, what I'm going to use is the DSP paper and cardstock, matching cardstock from the Occasions catalog, January 4th, 2017 to May 31st, 2017. You can purchase this. This is the designer series paper, and here's the matching cardstock pack that I got. I wish I would have got the washi tape because I may do suspenders, but I'll just cut strips if I decide. And we're also going to use the underground embellishments, and I did use the hexagon textured impressions embossing folder on the card base. So we have these pieces to start with. The card base is measuring 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4, and I just embossed the whole thing because I think it's really cool. And I'll just put a piece of white inside here so that they can write on it. Hopefully it won't be too bumpy now that I think about it to write on, but we'll see. Anyway, you can always just emboss the top part, which is what I did on this card here. Anyway, and then this is also from this designer series paper, the Urban Underground. And the back of it, I didn't really like for the collar. On this one, the collar is just flipped over. So I'm going to show you the version on how to have the same pattern on the collar, because I want to do this for the bow tie. This is always from, also from the same designer series paper, the Urban Underground. And then the little embellishments we're going to use, probably the stars if I do the suspenders. Anyway, and then I'm using the bow tie punch. I think that's what it's called. I just got it. So I'm really excited. I just got all these things and I want to try them. So hopefully it'll work out. Also, what was I going to tell you? Oh, I'm going to put a link to Keenan's Creations so you can actually do the tie card if you want. And she shows you how to do this version. I'm just going to show you the one where the collar is going to be the same. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so I brought in my Stampin'Up trimmer because we're going to have to score and cut the shirt piece. So this will be our shirt, and we want the matching collar. So on this one, we're going to score it at 5/8 of an inch, which I've never done on this one before. I think it's right. That's 7/8. 5/8 is right here. Okay. So we're going to score it at 5/8 and then another score at 5/8. So one there. Then we're going to move this out of the way for a minute. We're going to take this down. Okay, now we're going to come in and do our second score line. So just line this edge up where we glued it, and we're going to score 5/8 from there. So that is right here. Okay, then we're going to cut an inch down on each side of this. So we're going to put, where we folded it over, we're going to put that right in the well. And we're going to start with our cutter at the top. And we're just going to come in 1 inch so you can see the 1 inch score mark on your trimmer. Okay, then we're going to come down. So this is at 4 inches, which the card measures, and we're going to cut up to 3. Okay, so there we go. And that's going to be our collar. So now we're going to, where's my bone folder? We have to find the center. So you want to line up on your grid paper the 2 and the 2, because it's 4 across. we're going to find the 0, okay, and that's where we want the end of our collar to go to that 0 point. So just like that. And we want to do that on both sides. Oops, that's not going to work. Okay, whoops, I'm getting crooked. This is a little bit tricky. You want to get this centered. Okay, so there we go. Oops, now I dropped my bone folder. Okay. The fun of videotaping. Okay, there we go. Okay, now what we're going to do, I forgot about this part, is we're going to pop this collar up a little bit with our little Stampin' Dimensionals. Yay! So I'm going to put one here. I might do double, which is what yeah, well, let's see. No, I think one is good. Okay, so just put one, or you can do two if you want. Stampin' Dimensional right about here. And then just fold your little collar down, and it kind of pops it up a little bit. And then now we're going to work on our bow tie. So it's the first time I've used it, but I watched a video. I forget whose it was, but anyway, she used just the mini glue dots, and she put them on first. So she said on this one, by the way, you cut out 2 sets for one bow tie from the Bow Builder punch. So let's see, she said put one here. Okay, I'm not sure if she put that together yet, but whatever. Okay, and you bone fold these on the wrong side. So this is going to be our wrong side here. So we want to do that. So you get 2 sets of everything, including these 2 strips, which we really aren't going to need. We just need one, so we'll put that aside. And then these, she had put just one glue dot on one end, because you're just going to fold these like that. Actually, I think she put, yeah, she put another one here in the contour part, so that when you're placing your bow tie like this, and she also put one here, you can lay it down correctly. So, like that. So make sure, whoops, oh no. Make sure you don't do what I did. No, that's fine. That your contours line up, which mine kind of did and kind of didn't, and I fluffed it up a little bit. Okay, so we want to put one here. I'll put the link to her video because it was better than how I'm doing this. She put these on before, on the back, before she actually had it folded. So I'll put the link because it was a really good video. Okay, so that's good. And then your one piece, oh yeah, I need more glue dots. She did one on each end. One there. And one here. Put my glasses on for this part. And then she just folded it over. Pretty easy peasy. If I don't glue dot myself to death. Okay, so basically you just fold that over like that, and then I'm just gonna fluff this up a little bit. Okay, so there's the bow tie. And then to attach it, you just need one glue dot back here. Actually, no, you need 3. Sorry guys, I'm still new, so bear with me. Okay, one there, and then she put one here and one on the other side, right about there. Okay. Oh, now I smudged my bow. Oh well, I'll fix it when I get it on. Okay, so there we go. Let's see, do I want it to peek under the collar or do I want it right on top? I think that's good. Okay, so what I'm going to do is bone fold the glue dots down a little bit and then fluff my bow tie. Look how cute! I love it! Okay, now I think I am going to do suspenders. So I have to measure that out. All right, so I'm going to figure that out and I'll be back. Okay, so I cut my suspenders and they measure 3/8 by 5, yeah, by 5. The card measures about 4.5, but I want to fold over the ends of them. I gotta snip this piece right here a little bit. It's not even Steven. Okay, so we're going to put some snail on these and glue them down. And I'm just going to leave a slight overhang on each side. Put a little snail over that. Just because it gives it more of a finished look. Okay, so I decided, excuse me, to use, I redid my hexagon, and then I'm just going to put a piece of white in here and stamp Happy Father's Day or Happy Birthday or something cute. And it is debossed on this side, which is fine. But this way they can write and I can stamp. Well, I would have stamped anyway before I tacked it down, but they'll be able to write without bumps. So, okay. So now we're going to take our Stampin' Dimensionals. Where'd I put them? Oh, it's so cute. And I decided I'm going to put buttons too. So I guess you don't really have to snail this. You could just put your dimensional over there. That would have been smarter. And I'll have a list of all the products and their numbers in the description box if you decide you want to order. And a link to Keenan's Creations. Brenda is her name. I love her videos. So you can see how to do the tie card. It's amazing. It's really easy. Okay, so look how cute this is. Okay, I'm gonna put it down, I think like this. Yeah. So see how that pops up? And I guess you could do dimensionals back there too, but you really don't need them on the collar part. So I was trying to decide which one of these I want to use. I think I'm going to use these screws just because, or whatever these are supposed to be. I don't know. But anyway, just because they have that little line in the center, they kind of look like a button. To me anyway. Okay, I think that's good. Look how cute. I love it. Now let's put this guy back over here. Okay guys, thanks so much for watching. And I will have a link to my website. Underneath I also have an Etsy shop now where I'm selling my cards. So if you just want to purchase the card outright, you can. It'll be on Etsy. All right, and I think I'm gonna do an envelope, even though I don't have the washi. I might just do a strip or make an envelope that matches with the DSP paper with my envelope punch board. I think that'd be cute. All right, thanks again for watching. Have a great day.